All right. We are trying Watkins Glen, driving one of these Maseratis, which are pretty entertaining to drive. They don't have a lot of power and they slide all over the place. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work for not trying to hit people, but we'll just see how this goes. I have a feeling this is going to be an absolute mess. And what I say, an absolute mess. And I'm in last. Because the guy that I'm behind decided not to start the race. I swear, when it comes to this stuff, I have the worst luck. Like, really? Like, it turns green and you're the only car that doesn't go. And I even waited to see if he'd go, and he just never went. Oh my gosh. What in the world happened there? Oh my gosh. Well, that's pretty much a lost cause. Every lap I have run in practice, I have never spun this thing. I get the first lap and it spins. I will say, that's the one thing I don't like about this, is that the difference between qualifying and the race on grip levels is just ridiculous. They're not even in the same league. And I'm never going to catch anybody. Like, wow. This is great. Really? Gosh, this car will not turn. It will not turn. Unbelievable. I have a penalty, and that guy that was way off the road never got a penalty. Oh my gosh. This is just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. I still can't gain on this guy. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm not racing this again. I mean, this is just asking to kill your DR and your SR. Yeah. I don't know. A half a second penalty cost me like 3 seconds. It's just stupid. Yeah. This is just so exciting. Start the race, guy in front of me doesn't go, so I go from 6th to 10th immediately. And then the first time going into the braking zone, the car just spins out for no reason. It just gets annoying. My gosh. I mean, I've lost so much time. Just so much time. I don't get it. That's ridiculous. I don't know why it is so, like, it is impossible to drive this thing. I was driving lap after lap in qualifying, and you get in the race, and the thing is just all over the place. It's not even the same car. Wow. That's pretty bad. That is my biggest beef with, other than the rating system, with Gran Turismo, is the difference in the cars driving between qualifying and the race. It's like you get into the race and you're driving around on ice compared to with the ridiculous. I mean, Mr. Go Fast that didn't actually start the race. Just ridiculous. didn't? It wasn't it the guy that didn't go? All right, who didn't go? Yeah. It was you and I didn't go. Yep. I don't know what the deal was, dude. Yep. And you don't go ghost, so I'm trying to get around you. I can't get around you, and then I end up screwed. Yep. It's great. I really don't get the ghosting in this game. I've got a number of shorts on that. When vehicles do not ghost when they should ghost. I find it interesting that I was apparently ghosted for everybody else to go through me, but the car that didn't start didn't get ghosted. And I tried to get around him, and it wouldn't let me around. It's just like, and I even waited. I don't know what was going on there, but wow, that person did not get going. Oh well. Wow. And that was really bad. Really, 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 really bad. We're not even going to run that lap. Yeah, a little too high there. All right. I really wish it was a different car at Watkins Glen this week. Driving cars from the 70s. We could leave in the 70s. It was not the golden era of cars, I'll say that. I'm pretty sure this car is from the 70s. Maybe not. Maybe from... Wow. And there we go. '80. Okay, well, I'll call it... Well, the 80s isn't any better than the 70s. I first started driving cars in the late 80s, and when my Dodge Turbo 4-cylinders would just like absolutely annihilate V8 cars. You know, it was the not the dawn of the it was kind of the dawn of the Turbo 4, I guess. They were around before then, but that's when they really started picking up steam. But this is none of that. I mean, it's mid-engine, so we'll give it that, but I'm pretty sure it's mid-engine. But, I don't know. I'd prefer more tire underneath here. I think the other problem is I was driving the Evo earlier in that other challenge, and the grip levels and driving characteristics are so different. So. little too much speed out of that. It's trying to carry a little bit more. It's not a good lap. That might have been a little too much curb there. We'll see. Yep. No penalty. Still not very fast. At least no penalty. Funny thing is earlier I was going through here way quicker and way more controlled. Was that what I was doing? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. That is not the fast way through that corner. Not the fast way through that corner. That was just like one big save. We'll just put it that way. I killed that thing. That was too much brake. Ay, ay, ay. You can tell I got about, what, 8 laps on this track or something? Well, I have more than that on this track, but in this car. On this track. I can guarantee I could drive this faster in an actual car, because trying to understand grip levels in this is just not the same thing as, oof, that was not good. Not the same thing as in the real thing. It's just, I don't know. I think that's the hardest thing, translating over. My driving style is just so different in a real vehicle versus this stuff. Because a lot of it is drive by feel, and you just, I have to, for faking that, you can't, you just don't have the same feel. And the tires are, I'll call it a fake squeal, because usually there's different tones to the tires as the grip level changes, and there's none of that on here. It's just like all of a sudden, it's just high pitch, low pitch, that's it. And there's usually some little differences there. Oh, killed too much speed there. Yeah, that was not good. Great. Please start the race this time. We'll see how that goes. I like the green one. Usually not a green car fan, but that one doesn't look too bad. I like Watkins Glen. Just not a big fan of driving these things at Watkins Glen. Thank you for going this time. Makes a big difference. I'm sure I'll get taken out in the first corner here because that's pretty much... I got shoved. All one big momentum track. That's all this is. Don't want to give the guy room, but these things are a little hard to give room. They don't grip. So you're kind of like just in one big slide, and I'm trying not to hit anybody, but they're a little hard to drive and not touch anybody. Especially when it's only like my second race in these things. There's a lot of slide to them. I don't know how people are going in that corner. Because you go in with that much speed, you are not coming through there very well. Like, I've tried it. You might be able to carry some speed, but in the end, it really screws you up. Did I mention how much I hate this racing? Yeah, I think I'm done with this for tonight. I would like cars that actually have grip. It's kind of funny though, I had that thing so sideways, and I'm really not that far off the pace for how crazy sideways that thing was. Oh my gosh. Yep. And this is exactly why I don't like this kind of racing. I pretty much got pinched there and didn't have much chance of that. Yeah, just not good. Not good. Not good at all. This thing just doesn't grip, doesn't turn, doesn't do anything very well. Okay, dude, I gave you plenty of room to go around me. There's one thing that's sliding, there's another thing that's pushing, more pushing. You're in like 7th. It wasn't like we were going for the first place here. I'm just trying not to get run into, and I do that instead. So, I mean, I don't know where the guy thought he was going to go. I don't get it. So, trying not to get run into, and I end up crashing anyways. That's awesome. Yeah, done with this. This is just not very entertaining. Because the problem is, people still drive the craziness that they do, and you don't have the grip levels to protect against it. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is some craziness. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. I don't know why it snapped there, but that was the longest snap ever. Can't see the steering wheel, but I was actually corrected for it, like way before it ever even did anything, and it still wouldn't catch. I mean, it's just like, yeah, this thing drives very strange. It loads up really weird, and then it has this like very slow but uncontrollable unload. It's just, I'll call it 1970s suspension. Just really odd. Really? That was over the limit? Yeah, this is just kind of stupid. Whatever. Yeah, just not a fan of this track with this car. It's just, this is not very exciting. Yeah. All right. Well, that was great. Yeah, look at all the penalties. This just sucks. Like, it looks like snow tires that you drive around on. They're little knobby tires. Wow. That was pretty sad. Yeah, I'm not driving that anymore. Not driving that anymore. I don't know what the deal was. I do laugh. I got all the way up to, what, third, second? Something like that? Third. And then all of a sudden, apparently I can't drive anymore. So, that's, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever driven this before. I don't think I have. So what's fast here? Of course, the Genesis. Can't stand those things, but other than that, they drive for junk. People go fast in them, but they are a very crummy car. And I'm just going to be honest, they don't make a good race car. They just really don't. But somehow in here, it's this and the Mazda, those Mazdas. Those are also not the best race car, but in here, they're like monsters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like people, some organizations paid a bunch of money to get the car in here. So obviously the Porsches, all that kind of stuff are pretty much junk in here. Oh well. All right, so we'll take, I don't know. I guess I'll drive, well, there was a 650S in there, but apparently I have to switch the tires. Okay. Oh, okay, so what did I do? Oh, is it, do they need softs? Is that where the problem was? Yeah. Okay. So you have to do 2 tire changes and wow. Well, I'm just gonna run qualifying here and see where I kind of settle in at. All right, so everybody's 202, 203. Okay, let me just get a chase car. Okay. Wow. So it like throws me off the course when you get when you get control to drive it. Okay, this is like really weird to drive after driving that Maserati. Very weird to drive after driving the Maserati. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I remember this track now. It's been a long time, I think, since I drove it. But I don't know if I've driven in a GT car. I'm trying to remember. Oof. I hit the wall there. Yeah. I'm not fully remembering this. Oof. That's not good. Yeah, that's kind of a really crummy, crummy spot there. Apparently I hit the... Alright, let's see if I can remember that. I remember it being kind of screwed up there, but I don't remember that. You know what? I might have driven this. This is looking familiar from GT... Maybe this is GT5 I'm remembering this from. Because I don't know if I've ever driven it on this. Yeah, I think this was GT5. Or whatever the previous one was. I don't think I've driven it on this before. It is very weird to drive it after driving the Maserati. The grip levels are just so different. Your brake points, all that kind of stuff. Just so different. No sliding. Ooh. Can't see my hands there, but it's completely the opposite way. Wow. You gotta get it turning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you gotta get it turning to make that corner. So, I'll figure it out. Alright, what do we got? Well, I'm 15 seconds faster, but that's just because I didn't get stuck and had to back up and all that. It's not really a good bar to start with. I think what did I say? 202 was the kind of the. I'm at 211. That's like flying. I missed this corner. It's too much laughing about the my absolutely atrocious driving right now. That Maserati really screwed me up. Like really screwed me up. Yeah, I'm all screwed up for my braking and picking up the throttle. Turn-in points, obviously. I'm missing my turn. Oof. Well, that was wonderful. I'm missing my turn-in. Wait, let me see something here. I'm missing my turn-in points too. Well, it starts with not picking up the braking point at the right spot, and it's just a big ripple effect. What I wanted to see is, can I actually, nope, can't adjust that. All right. It's worth a shot. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's not even saying anything. I mean, that's just like really bad. I don't understand this. It gives you the car on the, like in a spot where all you end up with is on the curb. Wow. I might just be giving up tonight because apparently I cannot drive tonight at all. It's good that I think it's comical. Wow. Just am totally missing that corner. That's just sad. Just what is that? That's just sad. It's just like, I mean, these are just basic things, and I'm just like blowing past them. All right, let's see. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't even really pick up the throttle that much there. Wow. And it's interesting because this thing's usually pretty stable. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty surprised by the fact that it... And the previous time through there, I had zero issue with grip. I don't know. That was just really odd. It's really snappy now. I don't know why. I can't change any settings, so that didn't change. So the last time when I got completely cross, that time I was just just as fast. Wow, I really suck right now. My driving is not good. I probably should just go get some sleep at this point. Ooh, I just missed that. Oof. Wow, I missed that corner. This is like some of the worst driving I've done in a very, very long time. I haven't been on GT in like a week, I think. But it shouldn't be this bad. Like this is pretty sad. Usually I can put something down, but wow. I mean, I can't even run the corner that I ran last time. And that was slow. Ugh. This is bad. Yeah, it grips. It just, the turn-in on the car is just weird. So I don't trust it. And then I had the problem with it snapping on me, so now I'm driving all weird. Wow, it just will not turn. It will not. Like that time I even was on the brakes earlier and it just will not turn. Wow, and there it goes off the road. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go get some sleep. I'm shifty and it's not shifting. This is pretty sad. Pretty sad. Wow, and then that time I just do not have consistency in the way this thing drives. Like sometimes it grips, sometimes it doesn't. So all of a sudden you're turning in too early. That's pretty bad. I think part of the problem there is I can't see the turn-in point because of where the ghost car is. Wow. That was kind of messed up there. Oh. Car just slid again. There we go. That's just ridiculous. A little more respectable. I gotta stay close to that car, my gosh. That was a horrible corner. Oh my gosh, just ridiculous. Killed too much speed going into the corner. Alright. Go one more. I keep saying that, but... Because usually I can just like, it'll click, and away we go. But it's just not doing that. Okay, that was ridiculous. I can't use that as my, like, it was all hooked up and I just didn't trust it, so I didn't get back to the throttle. Yep. And now I trust the throttle more. I don't know what happened that one time where it snapped, because I got a lot more aggressive with the throttle there, and it grabbed, like, we took off. Off we went. I don't know what the deal was. Oh my gosh, I hadn't hit the wall, or not the wall, but that was a good run. That's frustrating. Let's try one more of those. I might be able to run out 206. Starting to get warmed up here. Wow, see, again, there it doesn't hook up. I'm gonna figure that out. There's definitely something I'm missing in when it hooks up and when it doesn't. There's a big bump in there, but I feel like every time I go through there, it's not mattering how I hit the bump where the throttle is, but maybe there's some nuance I'm just not picking up. Again, it's hard to, it's something that you can't feel. It's hard to... Right there. Like, why am I spinning and that guy just hooks up and goes? Like, I don't get it. Now, part of it is those Hyundais, the Genesis, are really cheater cars in this thing, because they do not drive like that. It's just, really? I got a mid-engine car and it drives like a pile of junk. And the funniest thing is, it's on soft tire. Like, what is going on? It's on soft tires, so it should have loads of grip, and it just doesn't. And it can be wet, that's fine, as long as it's not standing in water. Soft tires, as long as they got heat in them, aren't gonna really matter. So I lost the ghost car now. That's interesting. Just go as fast as I can. I lost all the ghost cars. Oof. That's not good. Too many bouncing off of walls. I have no idea where I'm at compared to what my time was before. Seems I've gotten rid of all that. Yeah, not a fast lap. My gosh, just snaps. Yeah, well, that's rid of the ghost. It's interesting. Yeah, it's really slow. Oh, I hit the wall again. My gosh. It's like so bad. So bad. Alright. Last run. And now this is back. Oh. And that was a very, very, very strange corner. There you go. Almost made it through there without almost made it through there without a problem. Oh my gosh. Good sign. Audi R8. I'll take one of those. Okay. got down to a 206. There we go. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, all right. Well, really? I went to pick up the throttle there and it decides right there it's going to spin. The funny thing is I don't have the steering wheel wound at all and it still does that. All right. Well, it's what it is.